Now, I've been away.
What
is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Grid. Now, I've been away for a week, and as you can probably tell by my voice, I have a cold. Motherfucker, I'm ill. But it would be an absolute shame to, like, have Grid early and not be making videos on it. That was my thought process today. As you can hear, I have a cold, I have a man flu, so... If I start coughing randomly and profusely in this video, you know why. But anyway, in today's video, we're going to continue playing Grid. You guys did comment in the last video what you wanted to see, so we're going to go ahead, check that now and see what you guys said and do what you guys said. Before we go any further though, I do quickly just want to show you this. Look how cool this 350Z looks. This literally didn't take that long because there's no custom wrap editor in this game, but regardless, it looks really cool. I just wanted to share it. I am a plink flowery boy. Real men wear pink. Fire me. Fire me? Fight me. I'm your dad, but you just don't know yet. Right, what did you pagans say? Apparently only 35 people commented. That's fucking fantastic. This was more like 15 minutes of this guy talking and 5 minutes of gameplay. Ha, got him. Right, so we've got some people saying they want to see V8 supercars, touring car gameplay. Right, for the most part, it seems like people want to see touring car gameplay. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and do exactly what that guy wanted to see, and that was the V8 touring car stuff. Now, we've got 2 of those events available to us. Actually, we've got 3 of those events available to us. We've got this one, and this one. Now, this has 3 rounds, so that could be a whole video thing. This one just has the 1. I kind of want to mix up a little bit. I kind of want to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
You feel me? This
is going to be a highly edited video. I don't think I'm going to do another one of those videos where I sit there and just like... So let's go ahead and do this one, and I think maybe after this we'll go in some of the later JDM stuff, because those are the 2 which I've mainly been enjoying. I'm also enjoying the GT series. That's also a part of the game which I think is really cool, and I've actually been playing a lot of. I haven't gave the Fernando Alonso challenge a go yet. I'm kind of saving that for last once I've completed all the other strands. I do eventually actually want to complete all of the events. I'm kind of going one by one, but at the moment I feel like I'm going to finish touring, tuner and GT at the same time, and then move on to stock. It's kind of one of my least favorites. Then do the invitational, and then do Fernando Alonso challenge. That's kind of the kind of order I'm doing it in, and then after I've done all of those events, then I'm going to finally do the final Grid series event. Anyway, I'm rambling, I'm talking absolute hush. Let's go ahead and do this. So we've got 3 options here of cars we can buy. We've got the Holden ZB, the Falcon FX, and then we also have the Camaro Super Tourer. Now, to be honest, out of all those cars, the one that is screaming to the most is the Ford Falcon. So we're gonna go ahead and I don't know, what am I doing, man? What am I doing, man? How old am I? Now, I actually recognize these liveries, probably from Forza. I've probably seen that as pretty cool. FA Racing Esports. I'm a gamer. I want to unlock that because I am a gamer. And we've got the kind of preset liveries. You know what? I have really been enjoying this game. I've said a lot of good about this game, but one thing it is really lacking is an actual livery editor. Why is there not a livery? That needs to happen in post-launch support. And what we're going to do, because I'm a little fairy, is we're going to put the same livery on this car that we did the other car. Right, so the way that I've kind of figured out I'm going to play this game is either I play on hard, hot lap every event, and then fight through the pack, or I play on medium, start at the back, and then progress my way up. Those are the 2 ways I've figured that are best for me to play Grid personally. Now, for video purposes, I don't really want to be sat here hot lapping for half the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to play on medium, start at the back of the pack, and see if we can kind of get our way to first throughout the whole video. That's kind of the faster way to play this game. Like, you can do it either way. If I had a bit more time and I was live streaming, I'd probably do it the hot lapping way. But in this video, we're going to do it real fast. Now, another thing which I've learned having played this game, I've only played it for like 3 or 4 hours. I think it might actually be less because, like I mentioned earlier, I have been ill. Yeah, one thing I've learned is I play better. Oh my god. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. Yo, why is it so white? Oh my god, it's like overexposed to I literally can't see where I'm going. I'm going to have to like underexpose this in post. It's literally just white. Yeah, one thing that I've kind of realized playing this game is that I play better in cockpit view for some reason. Now, I don't know if people prefer to watch this in cockpit view over third-person cam or first-person cam or whatever. Like, I've never actually really, like, paid attention to that whilst ever making YouTube videos. But hopefully you guys don't find this annoying, because I just race better like this. These things are beasts. With a big B, with a double B. Come here. No! Oh my god, the AI are just ridiculous. Don't hit me, please. I swear to God, please don't hit me. Now, the AI, I've noticed this, like, in the past few races for me, they've become absolute. Look at him! No, what are you doing, you prick? These things are so tail happy. They're so different to the 350Z I was driving a minute ago.
If you want war with me, come and fight me then.
I don't know where the track boundaries are. This is so hard. Oh! You want to fight? You know what? I'm just going to fucking hit you all off the road because you're all bastards. It's going to be a lot of censoring in this video. One thing I've really not got used to is how the cars, I said cars then, is how the cars slide in this game. Does feel a little bit unnatural, I'm not going to lie. Usually you can kind of know when to snap it back into place, but I just still haven't got used to it yet. Like I said, I'm still quite early on in the career mode. Like, I haven't had a chance to sit down and properly just play this for hours on end, and I think I'm honestly going to do that this weekend. Oh my god. Oh! I'm a god. I'm a god. That was a genuine reaction. I'm so ill. This is tearing my throat apart. It's like someone's like sandpapering my throat. Just ultra racing line combo. I think we've got, oh no, that's the end of the race. Right, we finished 6th. So we came from last to 6th. I'm noticing on these tracks, which are a bit more like narrow, it's actually really hard to get further up at the pack and weave in and out, in and out, in and out. We're going to continue. We've got one round to finish relatively high. If our teammate can finish relatively high in the leaderboard, that would also be quite nice. I'm not going to lie. These cars, I'm not used to it yet, but they're good fun to drive. Oh, my camera. My camera just, how have you ran out, you Being able to run this at 1080p, I'm only playing at 1080p at the moment, but like at ultra settings, it really looks absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to get my 4K monitor because honestly, it's going to change the game. It's going to change the game. This already looks really, really nice. So Lord knows what it's actually going to look like when the res is upped. This game definitely rewards clean driving. Oh my god. I keep getting into tussles. You don't want to tussle with me. No, this game definitely rewards clean driving. Like, that's one thing I've noticed as I've been playing generally. Oh my god. I'm not sure if you caught that there, but that's a clear example of I still haven't quite figured out how the sliding works in this game. Like, I kind of just I couldn't grab it for some reason. Yeah, it definitely promotes clean driving. If you drive cleanly, take the right lines, I feel like you're more likely to end up in the higher places, which is how it should be, to be honest. But that doesn't mean that, oh, come on, move. But that also doesn't mean you can't do things like what I just did and get away with it. Like, it's a fine middle ground of if you play really cleanly, you're probably going to do a little bit better than the person who is sliding all over the place like me, like an absolute fucking tit. It's the one thing I'm still not used to. It feels like the game doesn't want me to control a power slide. It's really weird. Now, this is a much better position than we were in the last race. Up to 3rd, 1 lap to go. Archie, I'm coming for you. I don't think there's a game I've played that is coming out this year that feels, oh, look at that undercut. And I'm going to hit you all because I'm a little boy. Oh!
Rewinding history.
Right, we're going to try and see if we can skid this. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm low-key doing it, low-key. These things are a lot easier to slide than, say, the 350Z, for example. I think it's just going to take time of getting used to it, to be honest, because right now, I'm taking lines. Oh, look at this. I can feel it slipping now. Go. It's just really hard to kick back. I don't know why it's so hard. Maybe it's just a little bit of time. Oh. Maybe it's just a little bit of time. Maybe it's a little bit of time. Maybe I gotta get used to it. But right now, all I know is we finished 1st. Hopefully, that means that we finished 1st in the whole thing. Hey. So it took me a quick second to realise they were coming out in podium, even though I've quite literally played this game for 4 or 5 hours now. That is the V8 supercars. For those people that said they wanted it in the comments, I hope that sufficed. Anyway, we've unlocked a few of the other JDM events, and one of the cars that we've just so happened to unlock, this is really cool. I mentioned this in the last episode. This Pan Speed RX-7, I've actually only seen these in pictures online, but they look really cool. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for my favourite car, at least in the Japanese scene, this R32. This one is a Auto Gallery R32. I think I've seen this on Speed Hunters articles and whatnot. Being an R32 fan, we're going to go ahead and purchase that. For those that are new to the channel and don't already know, the R32 is basically my favourite obtainable dream car. If I had to have a perfect two-car garage, it would be an R32 alongside a classic Singer 911. Those are like, that's if I could pick any two cars to have in a two-car garage, that would be my choice. So we're going to press A on this. Oh shit, can we not do livery? I'm not sure if we can do livery on this car, or did I just miss it? I don't know. And it also gives me the excuse to put Time Attack R32 in the title and go absolutely mad. But I still wish there was livery editor in this game. I really wish there was a livery editor in this game. Please, I beg, Grid Codemasters, guys, please, please, please add a livery editor in this game. That is the one thing, that and a photo mode. Those are the two things I really, really want to see in this game. Like, that would complete it. Like, the game's really, really good. It plays really well. At the core, it's a good game. But those little extras, which I feel like are in pretty much every racer nowadays, it would just make so much difference, especially from the social aspect of people sharing the game. Not just content creators, but just normal people. Like, I know for my Discord specifically, and I'm speaking from personal experience because I can, like, we have a whole photography, like, Discord channel where people just post pictures. Like, there's such a demand for that kind of stuff nowadays where people just want to share stuff online. It would be fantastic. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's go ahead and get straight into this. Oh my god, the interior in this thing. Right, I'm going to shut up for a second just because I want to hear the sound. So I'm going to, like... This is so weird. This is going to take a second to get used to because I've gone from those V8 supercars, which are ridiculously tail heavy, to this R32, which demands, like, correct driving lines and to be driven correctly. It's completely different. Oh, look at that RX-7 in front and the tail lights. Oh, like, that's so sick. Right, we're going to go on the outside. It's so hard. This is so different. That's one thing that Grid will offer you. If you're on the like kind of fence about this game, I'm not actually sure when this even comes out, maybe a week or two now. But if you're unsure about this game, come on, brake, 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 brake again. Oh, look at that! These little flick of the wrist. Trail brake into there. And then we're going to take that line. I needed to trail brake. I didn't trail brake. Yeah, the one thing which should sell you is how different the disciplines handle. Like, not one discipline handles the same. It is genuinely ridiculous. You know what? For a time attack car, compared to the S15 that I drove at Gamescom, this does like to get a bit happy, a bit too happy. You know what? The attention to the sounds, like hearing that turbo spool up and go, and then blow off and go. Lovely, lovely. Right, I'm going to go silent on this next lap because I actually want to, like, do well on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lose the face cam for it. And if you're not interested in watching pure gameplay, just go to this timestamp. Pure filth! I know I said I wouldn't talk, but oh, that's pure filth. If anyone's actually watching this, do people actually... that was bound to happen. I'm using a 360 controller. That was bound to happen. I don't know. Do people watch gameplay like that nowadays? Because if you were watching that section, that was absolute pure filth. I need to calm down. Oh my god! This game provoked emotions in me which I've just not felt since Need for Speed 2015. And for anyone that's been following the channel for a while, that is high praise. I seem to get more excited when I play this in videos than when I play this normally, which rarely happens for games. Like, I'm playing it normally and I'm still pretty, like, on it. But when I'm playing this in videos, I don't know, there's something about it which is just perfect. That wasn't even the last event. I thought that was the last event. Is that the last? Yeah, we got one more. And this is the last one. This is the last one. I think this is the hill climb circuit. Oh, this is the hill climb circuit. Is it? Is it? Is it? It might not be. 3 laps. I don't know if it is or not. No, it's not. I'm yet to do this. This is one of the Japanese racetracks, which I'm actually yet to do. I haven't raced this track yet. So now I'm not sure if anyone watched the last video. If not, you probably don't know what nemesises are. Oh my god, that's a nemesis basically. This is what we're gonna call them in this video. You know what? This I know I said this about the V8 supercars, but this could be the best car I've driven so far. Right, here we go. We need to get one last lap. We're second. Catch up to that guy in front. This is a really... I'm in the completely wrong line. My lap's been invalidated. Well, we just rewind life. Right, we're going to come in here and we're going to see if we can adjust our line because we were in the complete wrong line there. You know what? Somewhat saved it there. We still need to catch up to first. This is a really fast track. Like, compared to the other ones I drove... So many sweeping corners with like shit tons of camber. Come on, we're so close, man. Edging closer. I'm gonna see if I can take him on the next corner. There we go. That's what we wanted. I don't know why. I was trying to go from the outside, then to the inside, but it didn't really work. Doesn't matter. We came first. We won the... No, we didn't. We came second. That is absolutely embarrassing. Surely we must have won the whole overall thing. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Don't know if I've won yet. Let's hope that I have. Otherwise, I'm speaking absolute grease. Money, 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 money. Hey! Dun, dun. Hey, 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 money, money, money. And with that brings you the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've actually had so much fun making these grid videos. I'm going to be pumping out all of these until launch basically, and even after launch, you know what I mean? Like, I am enjoying this game so much. Alongside Need for Speed 2019, or Need for Speed Heat, sorry, this is going to be the game I'm playing alongside because it is just so good. If you're, I don't get how you can be on the fence after this, after seeing how excited I'm getting about this game. Like, like, this is all real reactions. I'm being so serious when I'm saying that, like, all of this is so real. It's so good. It's so good. There is flaws, don't get me wrong, with this game. I've mentioned them. The livery editor is one that comes to mind. The photo mode, like, I don't know how this game doesn't have those 2 core features unless I just haven't discovered them yet, because I'm still discovering this game by myself. It's not like I'm watching videos, I'm playing this game and I'm discovering it all by myself. But this game, Codies deserve your money. That's all I have to say. I'm not going to ramble because the video's already hit 30 minutes on my recording, so Lord knows how long it is for you guys, and I have to go to bed soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe, and peace.